on my child. I put that on my...
Hey, we got an eviction here today.
I ain't know nothing about that.
You didn't go to court? You missed? Yeah, you didn't go to court?
I went to court on the 6th of March or something like that.
Okay, so what?
Let me just address something before we even get started. Let's go back to what she just said, because that is wild to say.
This house, because anyone of them touching him, I'm ass. I swear to God, and I put that on my child. I put...
If any of them touch me, I'm whooping their A, and I put that on my child. So what happens if they touch you and then you don't whoop their A? You still put that on your child. You're making a threat that you really can't follow through, and you're putting it on your child. So we have to question one or two things. One, is your faith as strong as you say it is? Or two, do you care about your children? Let's get started.
You didn't go to court? You missed? Yeah, you didn't go to court?
I went to court on the 6th of March or something like that.
Okay, so what happened?
Payment arrangement or something like that.
Yeah, April 6th.
Yeah, April 6th.
Yeah, you got a judgment. And what now?
I said he told us we can pay it down, and we only had like 2021 or something like that. And he thought he was finna get out of it. But I told him that I was in the process of losing my job, but they don't understand me. So I was trying to make like a arrangement. My dude that I'm currently talking to, he texts him. He don't text me. So I'm trying to see what's going on, like how my name on stuff, and you ain't texting me, you texting my dude that helping me pay my rent. You ain't communicating with me at all. So that's why I'm looking like, what? Eviction what? I went to court, but then, you know what I'm saying? He told me to pay what I can, and I just gave him a whole 11. Then he told me to come back around and pay my rent when I get it, and I know my rent. I'm not slow, you gotta be working with me. Then you try to put me in eviction every month. That's weird. That is weird. You can't, thought that was against the law. You can't evict nobody after every month, on 1 month behind. That's weird.
If they're trying to put you in eviction every month, that means you're late every month. That's a reflection on you. They can't just evict you for nothing.
And
So how
keep
much you
late.
behind right now?
I really don't want to say I'm keeping up with them. If you ask me, I'm 1 month behind because all the late fees. They add $100 late fee every doggone time. Like, that's not going to add up.
Well, you gonna open the door? When you said you were talking to your boyfriend.
He not even here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't even have the
Is anybody else getting constantly triggered like me? It's only going to continue to add up if you continue to be late.
landlord number. So that's what I'm saying.
So how did boyfriend get involved?
Because he met him as being
Good
a
question.
private owner. We got this house as a private owner. That's what I'm saying. I didn't communicate with him. The only thing I did was sign a lease with my name and a job involved.
And your boyfriend lives here?
But he not currently here. He left to go to the rent. Pay the rent. We got to go all the way to Bartlett to pay rent.
Can you call your boyfriend?
Our phone turned off. We working off Wi-Fi. This is here on Wi-Fi. They just left, literally, trying to get to the bank.
Well, I'm gonna have to execute the rent. So how much stuff you got in here? You have a lot of stuff?
I do. And so he want us to get out today.
Yeah, that's what we're here for, to set it
My
up.
birthday tomorrow. Hell, y'all got me. I'm not, hell no. That was because I wouldn't have opened my door.
Well, there was a locksmith is here. We gonna come in
Don't
regardless.
y'all understand? My shit gonna be sitting outside. That shit weird. Like, that shit is weird. I'm going through shit now. That shit is weird. And this shit is weird.
What are you paying? What are you paying here?
$1,000 a fucking month, and he fucking
you need
give me.
to-
That's what I'm saying. You
but hold
evicted
on.
me for $1,000
Hold on,
lately.
listen to me. Now here's the thing.
So look, let's summarize this really quick. So apparently, I'm assuming this is Section 8, but she has a guy staying with her, which that's why the guy was already surprised when she admitted that her boyfriend lives with her. But did y'all catch what she said as far as I'm getting evicted? Oh no, my birthday's today. That might have been a little bit of a hint, a little bit of a little bit of a hint that she might be prioritizing her birthday. Let's continue.
This has already been through the court, so really at this point nothing you can do. But let me say this. $1,000 a month.
What you mean? I couldn't. That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. So basically, he waited. That's weird. That's what I'm saying. So basically, I'm not behind. That means, because I'm really fucking confused. That's what you're not understanding. We went to court April the 6th. He gave me a certain amount of days. We already talked about that. He told me, because the late fee was already $1,200. Then it was $6 plus the court fee. Then there wasn't even $1,000. I just gave you $1,100 and you told me to give me a moment because I can give you the rest of the $1,000. Then you turn around, that shit weird, bro. That shit is weird.
Well, you gonna have to call him. Let me come on. I have to come in here and take pictures. Anybody else in here?
No. No, I'm not.
So if your late fee is $1,200 and every time you miss your rent, they charge you a $100 late fee, you've been late 12 times.
Hello, what's up, Wayne? I need to talk to Jay right now. They finna put out outside right now, Wayne. Y'all people just look at that bitch, man. That's weird. Yeah, she just took him to go put the shit on the rent, bro. And then now I got sheriff in my house trying to put all my shit out. Hey, Lamar, this shit weird, man. Alright, this is my text now number. I promise you that. I'm gonna go to jail. I bet you all these windows get up out this hole. I mean, this shit weird. The fuck that shit weird? You can't answer your fucking phone. I really need his number.
Man.
I promise you I'm not going nowhere. I promise you.
Listen to this, man.
You ain't telling me.
Before we get too far, did you notice what she said? She said, I bet you all these windows get bust out, right? Because remember, this was swift and immediate, right? She didn't expect this. But had she expected it, what she just kind of gave us inkling into is that she probably would have damaged the property, but now she doesn't have the opportunity to.
Nothing because you came here to do your job.
But I'm trying to talk to you. Just 'cause I know you're upset. I would be upset too. But here's the thing. At this point, it's one of them things. It's a done deal. Ain't no need. Ain't no need you going nowhere.
I'm not going nowhere. You're not talking about nothing.
So you want to go to jail? Is what you're saying?
I'm telling you that you're not talking about nothing. I need a realtor number because apparently y'all got it. He sent y'all.
I'm just saying you want me to.
You're not listening. I'm not even gonna run. I'm not even about that. I ain't running for shit. I let y'all do y'all job. If you can't understand where I'm coming from,
I'm trying. Look, you're not trying to listen to me.
You keep saying it's a done deal when I'm telling you it was never a done deal. When I'm talking to this rent man, I heard him from the
Man is the person who put everything in motion to begin with. So that's what she has to understand. You don't get evicted if the rent man didn't feel like it was a done deal, right? And this eviction server, he's doing very good de-escalation. He's saying, I understand. But in reality, he, as well as me, really doesn't understand. Like, how can you understand you feeling upset about getting evicted when month after month you don't pay your rent on time and you get a late fee every time? I mean, if you don't pay your stuff on time, this shouldn't be a surprise. This should be expected. You should be expecting this to be looming on the horizon. So we don't understand because we understand the importance of paying our things on time. And, it's you and another person living in that home. So it's really no excuse.
Whatever. What time you gotta be at work? Did you be right now? I gotta get all my stuff out this gallery. But I really need your help right now. My mama just went to work. My sister in school. My other sister got her child and my child. I'm just over it right now. I swear to God. And I'm trying not to go to jail because I really ain't hearing shit the police talking about right now. You know how I get down, bro. I don't be worried about nothing. I ain't went to jail and they trying to go to jail. And I'm not hearing shit they talking about. I'm ready to get a party if I gotta get the bro. When I want to keep filing eviction about a month, I'm a month behind, bro. That shit weird. When you keep adding $100 fucking fee every fucking fifth day, bitch.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop. Bring the crew in.
That is weird. You gotta get out shit now. That's what I'm telling you, Riri.
We're gonna backseat.
Fucking landlord supposed to be in here. That's what I'm saying. I'm waiting on the landlord to pull up. This ain't got balls to pull up. That shit weird. Ain't no police officer touching my. The landlord supposed to move my apartment. Cause I'm not finna move it, Riri. I'm not. I swear to God, I'm not touching shit here. I'm not. The landlord finna have to come and move my shit outside. He want my shit at his house. Cause anyone of them touching it, I swear to God, and I put that on my child.
Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and deal with it
That
this
shit
way.
is weird, Riri. That shit is
We're not
weird.
even gonna go through all this.
It's weird, man. Cause I know.
Some people get emotional and they just say the wildest things. Ain't that something wild to say? If somebody touches me, I'm gonna whoop them and I put that on my child. Ain't that wild to say? If you really believe in a higher power, you have that much confidence in your ability to whoop a grown man that you're putting it on your child, something that's completely out of your control. And then if your faith really is that strong, then what do you think happens to your child after that? Right?
Making
Y'all got the
threats.
landlord number, bro.
You making threats.
I'm not making no threats.
I just heard you talking about you
I
gonna
said
spray
what I
somebody.
said. Y'all can't touch my shit. It's like the landlord. I know it says the landlord says in my lease. I swear the child is said, bro. It say the motherfucking police cannot touch our stuff. It say the police supposed to pull over the landlord and be able to remove your stuff out their house. I ain't neither one of y'all telling me that, bro. You gonna sit right here and move all this shit by yourself? No.
No, this
Well,
is what the crew
no,
doing.
they're whatever the fuck they do, bro. Shit weird. That shit just asked me that he was gonna send me to court about $1,000. And we're calling police, so let me call my sisters on my mama. Hold on. Fuck child, y'all are weird. Like y'all are weird. I don't know no Naisha ever. You got the wrong number. The energy to be make me mad every time you leave it. I don't bruh.
Boys, I know they did all seven.
So y'all, let's put this in perspective for a second, right? Because as a landlord, let's say if the landlord, right? Let's say if this is his investment property or her investment property, and they don't work. So they're counting on this check the same way you would count on your paycheck every month, right? And she's late every month and has them lingering, wondering if they're going to get it because it's possibly she eventually pays it. But in that interim, while you're waiting, you're wondering, like, is she going to pay it? Imagine if you had to have that same uncertainty with your paycheck every month, where it's like you don't know if they're going to pay it. They're like, oh, we're going to see if this contract comes through, and then we'll see if we got it, right? All this uncertainty when you could easily have a much better tenant that'll just pay your stuff on time, and you don't even got to bother with them. You don't got to try to track them down, hound them, threaten them, take them to court because she said they've been taking her to court. So it seems like they have to go and do that work, that extra work that they shouldn't have to do to get you to do what you need to do. And then once they finally got you back on the right track, then you're slipping back into your bad habits again. That's annoying. You know, for people who get real estate, they kind of want it to be semi-passive unless something breaks down and there's something they have to fix and maybe they have to send a repair person out. But aside from that, they don't want to have to be calling you, blowing up your phone all the time, running down to the courthouse, and as well as wondering if whatever your balance is, if it's going to build up and build up to where now they have this huge number looming that they'll possibly never be able to recoup. So I think that's what she's not getting about this. You know, I kind of felt a little bad because of the immediacy and the surprise factor. But then when you see that there's zero accountability being taken, when you know you haven't been paying on time month after month after month from the beginning and there was never any change behavior, and then they arrive here that day and your kids aren't there, your boyfriend's not there. So that means that you have the opportunity to be working, but instead you're saying it's your birthday or whatever the case, which, whatever. But I don't want to hear that you're about to go turn up on your birthday and you're late on my rent. So that's where I empathize with both parties, but more so for the party who's been getting done dirty this whole time, who's been getting the bad end of the stick. So we'll leave it there. Y'all like the video. Subscribe if you want to join Legion. Cash app link below if you want to buy me an iced coffee. And also feel free to join the Patreon where I post exclusive content. But until then, I'll catch you guys in the next video.